Welcome back, everybody, for what is, I hope, going to be the second and final part of Finehair. Yeah. We had just taken down the Southern Jarls, so now we need to take down the Western Sea Kings and Hordaland. Now, I feel compelled to bring 2 villagers with me at all times. The reason for this... Wait, what? So I can build forward barracks wherever I need to be. Get Bogsvigar. Didn't it say my pop limit was 75? Huh. Actually, no, wait. You guys, you continue to chop wood. I'll send these 2 vills forward. Alright. We got 6 longboats with good upgrades. Can raid Scotland. Honestly, well, we'll see if we need to raid Scotland. I mean, we already have a lot of the resources we could really need. Ah, yes, you guys. Oh, they have Druzhina. Yeah, this way I can just reinforce with, just drop a barracks, build some berserks. Or train some berserks, I suppose. Oh, yeah, the vills. I guess I need to be a little bit careful about my gold income because all I have left is the stuff I raid. Oh, it's Harald Hardrada.
Son of Bjorn Grimson. He pledges himself and his warband to Harald.
I mean, it would have been cool if he had, like, any upgrades, but I guess you can't have everything in life.
Kettle Flatnose warns Harald that the Sea Kings of Orkney and Shetland are gathering a raiding fleet in their western isles. He asks to lead a raid against them.
Okay. How do I get over there? Oh. This seems like a pretty good way.
3 lost Vikings are found on an island.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of weird that this is an achievement in, like, this scenario when you can find the exact same lost Vikings from Blizzard. In, the other one.
A savage sea king called Solv Clofi raids the holds of Jarls loyal to Harald. Harald swears to send him and his longboat to the bottom of the sea.
To Davy Jones' locker. Do they have ballistics? Either they have ballistics or I have really bad micro. I don't want to ask which one is more likely. Okay. Well, at least you have Harald Hardrada here with his insane attack speed. Oh yeah, this priest dude. Just make sure there aren't any extra dudes hanging around. I guess we can come back and take down all these random huts if we really need to. But I mean, as of right now, we have tons of resources. But yeah, I remember this bit where you're just raiding up along the coast. Okay, here's Hordelons. Since they're the strongest enemy, I mean, I know that Cyan has a way bigger score, but Hordelon is just, you know, the one city here. Yeah, I don't remember this being so easy. This is just chill. We run around. We have our super OP units. Also, it looks like we could land in here and bypass the gates, so that's what we're going to do once we decide to eventually go for Hordelons. Visit the local fjord. Well, the two villagers are the only ones that couldn't eject themselves, so I'm not going to complain about that. More Jarl action. Yeah, at least we take down all this stuff quite quickly. Keep going this way. You can see the shape of Norway and Sweden here. And there's little Denmark. The ship numbers I'm not a big fan of, or rather my lack of ship numbers. I'm still over my pop cap. I got all the upgrades, right? Oh, didn't. I never got chieftains. Oh, now they bump up your pop limit to 75. I see. I never got Bracer either. Oh my goodness, I'm such a dum-dum. Okay, just keep on raiding up this way. Yeah, I mean, we can go get like a third dock, or a third transport ship. Get a bunch of longboats going. I mean, we are cruising. We're making good time. I guess I can show off attacking Ireland. Oh yeah, there's also Iceland that we can go get to. C is the Berserk hotkey here. Take down that yurt. Good old Eric the Swift. And I do remember that the Sea Kings controlled the Orkneys. They even gave a hint or something like about that. I mean, they don't even have elite. They are noobs. Okay, I don't think they have anything back over here. You know, the Sea Kings are along the coast. Go figure. Oops. I don't think you could ever get up to 75 pop in the original version. Okay. Let's get back down this way. I definitely remember there being like the Orkneys or something. Let's double check to make sure Iceland is up over here. I mean, if this was to scale, Iceland wouldn't even be on the map, but, you know, you have to condense some things. I hope I'm right, and I'm not just forgetting some dudes inland. Yeah, we're good. We are Gucci. Those are just some pigs. Yeah, here's Iceland.
Harald's men found a land of ice and fire at the edge of the world. It was not
They found
Valhalla,
Westeros?
but it could still be useful.
I don't remember if there's anything actually here. Let's see. Oh, there's gold here. I guess you can take. Oh. Yep. No. Fine. Oh, jerk. This frickin' monk is going down. Alright. You got Iceland. Now we just need to land over here. I guess just have a few more longboats over this way. Oh, Hordaland. Obviously, we are super OP. Right. Everybody back on board. We'll go over here, and then I think that might be the end of the Western Sea Kings. Come on. Your hour is nigh. I love saying the word nigh. Oh, maybe not. Maybe there are more. Oh, it's just a dinky little island. There we go, guys. It's just Hordaland left. Well, I probably don't need to, like, just completely obliterate not Ireland. Scotland. But I can at least show you what's around over here. What you get from it. So, I mean, they have elite Woad Raiders that have a lot of attack. But you've got just, you know, some random scattered villages. I think they give a lot of gold. You take down their monastery.
Scotland is rich compared with the Norwegian coast. Harald's warriors demand more raids.
More, I say. Alright, the only thing that's left as a side quest is to destroy the Sami settlements, but I don't need to be doing that. Oh, I didn't really mean to pick up sheep, but whatever. Let's go for Hordaland, shall we? No dawdling. But yeah, if you really need to, you can just mine some extra resources all the way over here. Still some extra buildings from the Western Sea Kings we could have taken down. Let's be a little bit cautious, though. No reason to be playing like you just don't care. All right. Now, this is still a little bit risky because they obviously have stuff right here. All this stuff is actually pretty well upgraded, too. Oh, they even got a mango. Got some mango chutney. Oh, lost one of the bills. Classic Ornlu move. Anyway, destroy them. Oh, isn't that Gita? I seem to remember in the mod version as well, like there was like this weird little cutscene in the beginning where you have to offer your hand to Gita and she spurns you. Anyway, this is all pretty easy cleanup. Got the castle. Oh, I didn't check if they had murder holes. They do not, so don't worry about needing to camp underneath the castle with your infantry. I forget what happens if you lose your vills. I want to say you can, like, buy more, but they're really expensive. Oh, that's what this is for. I think that if you lose your vills, you can, like, buy more here. They're like slaves or whatever. Anyway, we wrecked these nerds. Our score is actually ridiculously high. Yeah. There we go.
Crushed, the Sea Kings laid to waste, and Hordaland itself burnt to ruin. Cheers resound from the hall of Harald Finehair as he holds a triumphal feast. All of Norway is now his, and so is Gyda, the spirited woman whose challenge made it all possible. But would there be other lands to raid and conquer?
Nope. That's it. The Vikings never went anywhere. Ah, here it is. Victory!
Deep ships with reddened shields, gaping dragon masts and graven prowboards. Men with western spears and Frankish swords. How the berserks bellowed, and the wolfskins howled and thundered shields when Harald, King of Norway, sheared his hair. Fires burned throughout Norway all through the night. Not from the war and raiding, for those had come to an end, but from the living burning the dead in pyres. On the seventh day, Harald took the high seat. Beside him was Gyda, the woman whose spirited challenge lit a fire in the king. Harald Finehair was king of Norway.
Huzzah! That's a pretty good KD. That's a lot of buildings destroyed as well. But yeah, that one did feel pretty easy. I know it's one sword, but I don't remember. Yeah, I just don't remember it being this easy. Wait a minute. It's me! Wait, since when have I had 2 pierce armor? Ornlu never had any armor. Is that a change they made? Or am I just insane? Probably shouldn't answer that. Oh, I always love it when I make a cameo. I guess these are the Sami settlements you can destroy if you really feel like it. Other than that, we basically did everything. Another group of wolves. Oh yeah, here's the rest of Scotland. I mean, like, again, you can go and take the gold of all these dudes. Got some Woad Raiders, some Cavaliers. So, I mean, their stuff's pretty well upgraded as far as the enemy units in this campaign go. I do remember them having a hero unit. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of Ragnar. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for Finehair. Next up, guys, is going to be Robert. See you guys next time for that one.